Hey Leo, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. I do my spread as past, as past, current, and then future overall, and then the hidden. The hidden can be something you are hiding from others, or it's in your subconscious, okay? So please keep that in mind. I also ask for advice at the end, okay? All right, let's go. Leo, Leo, Leo. Jeez. Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. The Star card. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Hermit. Two of Wands. Ace of Cups. Judgment. This here overall. Four of Cups. Ten of Pentacles and the Death card both came out sideways for the hidden. Okay. Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so you're disappointed in something, or I feel more disappointed than anything. I do feel like in the past you felt like you were not a priority or felt like an option here, or some kind of not prioritized by a specific energy that I feel like it hurt you. I do feel like you needed to put yourself first here with this Queen of Pentacles, despite what you wanted with whoever this connection is with. The current energy, you're showing me healing or a need to slow down here, to kind of, I'm getting like take a pause and spend some more time with yourself here. I don't feel like you're necessarily doing that because the Seven of Swords is in the middle of that energy. So you may be feeling the need or the push to meditate or spend some time alone, some kind of isolation period, or some kind of healing work that you need to do for yourself, or reflection here. I do feel like you are going to be faced with some type of decision here in regards to a connection that you have love for. And I'm curious if it's the same one or if it's a newer one. I don't know. Now, in the hidden, the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, and the Death is sideways. So there could be a like a teetering kind of energy here. I'm curious if something ended and due to the instability here, and it almost feels like energetically it's still somehow, some way kicking, or if it's a new thing here and it's going to be something that helps with your stability, like almost like to regain your footing, at least for a period of time. So I'm curious. Let's see what's going on. Let's see the Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, you're disappointed in whatever action you had to take here. I do feel like it's more so this. I do feel like your energy is still being pulled here in this direction because you still have, it almost feels like you still have love for whatever this is or was to you. Let me see the Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands is sideways. So you spoke about what your boundaries were, what you were not okay with here, and It might not have come out in the best way because of the Knight of Swords and the fact that the Five of Wands is sideways. It's not necessarily in reverse, so I won't knock you. But it looks... I'm not sure how well it was received, to be honest with you. For the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles again. You were needing to put yourself first. I do feel like you possibly lost a sense of yourself within whatever this was. I do feel like you were deeply disappointed. The Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, like it feels rough. Let's do the hidden, the Wheel. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Oh, the Two of Swords upright. All right, so there is confusion here on whether or not this is completely over forever and ever, or if this is just for a time period. I do feel like whatever this was that you communicated was not received well, to be honest with you. And I do feel like it caused quite a bit of confusion for a while here. I feel like it still is to a certain extent. I don't feel like it's as bad as it was, but to an extent. For the Star card, we've got the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. There's something you're wanting here, but you're showing me that you became tired of the conflict going after whatever this is that you wanted. So it's either tired of like the passive aggressive comments, there's some kind of like fighting, but it's over a period of time here because of the Ten of Wands. And I'm not sure if it's just consistently fighting. I'm not really viewing it as that. It almost feels like intermittent. It's like as soon as things were fine, it's great. And then it, starts up again and then it's fine. And it's like, when are we going to get off the roller coaster here? For the Four of Swords, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Star card, again. The Hierophant. You're still wanting healing in this. Okay. So you are wanting healing. You are wanting a healthy... interesting. If you're wanting the same thing, you're wanting it to come around in a healthy way. Commitments and just, like I said, healthy, like a healed kind of energy. Like letting the past stay in the past. Let's let bygones be bygones. Let's move forward here. Now, if this is a new thing, it's almost like I want to better my energy so that I can attract like-minded or a like-minded individual here. So for the Seven of Swords, we've got the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, the Judgment card. I love this. I was a little nervous because of the Seven of Swords, but I do feel like you are rejecting any forward, like any energy coming towards you that's not in a healthy way. I do still feel like you are not spending the time that you need to by yourself. There's something here that you're needing to do here for yourself. I don't know if you're looking at, I don't know if this is therapy or some type of support system that you have around you that is trying to help you with this, but I do feel like there's something for yourself that you're needing to do here for you. Okay. For the Hermit, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups came out sideways. And then the Sun card. I love this so much. Slowly but surely, it's like finding you again. So I love that. Being confident in your own energy, your happiness. Oh my God, I love this so much. It's not fully because again the Hermit's not upright and the Ace of Cups isn't upright, but I'll take it. These two are sideways, and like I said, we're on the way. I like it. Let me see the Two of Wands sideways here. The Emperor, the Hangman, the Queen of Wands. Oh, what? So, someone possibly at a distance here could be looking at you, could be refraining from reaching out, or it almost feels like you've regained yourself here, your own footing, and you're doing, you again. And now they're being attracted to your energy. Now, I don't know if this is from the same energy or if this is a new one. Like I said, I have no idea. And I don't know what the context is. If this is a job situation, a family dynamic, a lover kind of deal, I don't know. Let me see the Ace of Cups. King of Swords is in reverse. The Magician, the Nine of Pentacles. King and Queen of Swords is in reverse. That's gnarly. What? Let me see the Judgment. This individual could end up coming back around at some point, some way, shape, or form, and causing quite a bit of confusion here for you. For the Judgment, we've got the Hermit upright. What the hell? The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. You are going to have a decision to make. I do feel like it's either going to be to let this individual back in for some type of new beginning. And this is why it's so important for you to be meditating and really focusing on you right now, is because are you going to be willing to risk your peace if it is this past individual? I feel like you'll be risking your peace. Not to say that it's not worth it or if it's going to be a risk at all, but it feels like it's going to be a risk because of the past behavior. Now, if this is a newer energy, I feel like you've been after this time of isolation, it's almost like I've gotten used to being on my own. Now I've got to learn how to cohabitate or co-regulate with somebody. So it's a little, and for some of you, if this is a romantic thing, you could very well have a choice between a past person and a new person. So those are the only three ways you can read this. Let me see your advice. It's like as soon as you glow up, here we go. The Devil is sideways. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles was at the bottom of this deck. If this was something that was unreciprocated in the past, breadcrumbing, etc., you are, like I said, going to be tempted here with some type of comeback. And I do feel like someone doesn't want to be quote-unquote toxic anymore. I would be careful. If somebody has shown you over time and time again of who they are and what they are capable of, ask yourself if you truly deserve that. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. This looks like Eight of Cups. They could have left at some point, or you could have left. Six of Wands, and now you're doing okay. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. As soon as you're okay, here they come. Chickens and a dog, guys. Chickens and a dog. Bye.